I'm going to show you how to frame today. So this is a part 1 series. The second part will be to show you how to wire. So the first step is you just go to Aaron Brothers. They have coupons online. They're in most states. You just go to Aaron Brothers, get your frame for the right size print. I'm going to be showing you how to do it for an 18 by 24. Okay, from time to time we have those available online. That way if you want to just do your own framing, you can. But I know that a lot of you, sometimes you get a little nervous about the framing part of it, but what I suggest people do is you go to Aaron Brothers, bring your art with you. These are ready-made frames. You don't have to go back to the framing section. You don't have to spend a bazillion dollars. The reason why I make standard size prints is so that it's very affordable for you to frame your art. So I get a plastic knife, a fancy plastic knife. I put it in here and I lift these up. Very simple. And as I'm doing it, I turn the frame gently so that I don't scratch it. You want to do it on a table that's below your waist so that it's easy to get to. If you do it up too high, it's kind of weird. So you just slip it in there, pull it. You just put it in, and then you just pull it up towards the wood. Okay, so now, this is the part you want to be gentle about. I take my fingers and I push it up on the glass so that I can pull this off. Sometimes it sticks because these are ready-made frames. You know, they're not like really expensive, but they're very nice frames. And then I just pull, again, push it up. Take the paper out, take the cardboard. Then I take either some Windex, or in this case I just have a slightly wet cloth because there is a film that's on the glass. And I do the inside first. Then I take a dry cloth, completely dry. This is a lint-free cloth, so you know you can get paper towels that are like that. Or you can use a t-shirt if you want, like a piece of a t-shirt. Make sure it's really dry. There you go. Now I'm going to get my fancy, famous Family Love with Flowers, 18 by 24. I'm going to put it inside. Make sure it's all in where the black is. Take this piece, put it in. These are made to fit right in this frame. Take this little thing off because I don't use these. I don't like them. I wire my own, and I will show you that in a video in the next video tomorrow. So then you just gently push it in. You take your plastic knife. Now you just do it backwards. Right? Simple. Hey, if I can drive a 32-foot RV with a 16-foot trailer and frame my own art, I think I'm doing pretty good. Ta-da! There you go. Framing done by theheartartist.com. Okay, so in my last video I forgot to show you one thing, and that is that make sure that you clean the front of the glass. Now I got my grandma glasses on. Hi, Ruby! Okay, so a little slightly wet and then a real nice clean drying. You can use Windex if you want. I just use water because these are not like that dirty. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to wire. So you can buy, these are called D-rings, okay, and they come with screws. You can go to Home Depot and you can buy them in little packages. You don't need big ones for this piece because it's not heavy. And so you get the D-rings, and I've got to get my drill. Okay, so now you can measure where you want to go, but I just guesstimated, so I go about the third little black thing down. This is like high technical expertise here. And then I just kind of get it started. I don't do it as good as Steve, but you know what? It's okay. Get started, and then you just do that. Now, I usually actually forgot about this. I slightly turn it in. Then I just go over to the other side. I mean, you can get really technical and measure it and all that, but honestly, you don't really need to do that. It just needs to be, because the wire itself will level it out. Okay, so now you can get kits that have the D-rings and the wire, but of course we wire a lot, so this is our wiring system here. So I measure it about maybe that much out, like 3 inches out. Then cut it. These are just wire cutters. Okay, now there's really fancy ways to do this, but the main point is, so you put it in, you put it through, and then you put it through again. And then this time when you put it through, you go like the back way right here. Like, and then then you take it and you just, I like this particular wire because it doesn't hurt your fingers. It has like a plastic coating on it. There you go. So now what you do is you put it through this other area and you kind of pull it. You don't want it to go too high because then your hooks will show. So just right about like that. And then, so now you put it through, right? And then you put it through again. And then this time when you put it through, you push this up and you kind of have it go this way. I'm sure there's other videos online where it can get real technical, and I'm not a professional framer, but this is definitely nice and tight and hot. It'll definitely hang nice. Now the other thing that I do with my pieces, you can get these picture hooks anywhere, is that when I'm gonna put it on the wall, right, I want 2 picture hooks so that it kind of, you know how sometimes things move back and forth and you don't want it to be lopsided? To prevent that, you just use 2 hooks and it's really simple. Okay, so there you go.